Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy LC Muscles here. Today we are making a brand new video, and it is
toilet paper.
I don't even bring my Steelers stuff with me, Alex. Anyway, though, thank you all for joining us today. It is our Wrestlemania 33 predictions live from our hotel room in Orlando, Florida, and yeah, we'll be going on the bus soon to head to Wrestlemania within the next hour. So. Just wanted to knock out our prediction right away. Joining me is the one, the only, Alexander. The Great.
Hi.
That was a great intro. Anyway, though, before we get started, Alex, I want to give your quick thoughts about NXT TakeOver. During the match, some guys chanted "Run" in the middle of the freaking match. We were all dying. We were dying. But yeah, it was pretty fun. Then me being little Lucas, hey, this is going to be possible. Braun Strowman isn't on the event tonight. And then everybody's like, oh boy. But anyway, though, quick thoughts on NXT TakeOver, Alex?
Great show. The tag team match is the best match.
Oh, the tag team match was the best match of the night. I'd probably give the tag team match a 4.5, probably a 4.75 because the ending was a little bit ridiculous. Like, I expected it a little bit predictable, but
stupid finish.
That was finished stupid finish. Yeah, the finish was pretty bad. Otherwise, though, the match was excellent, 4.75 out of 5. The first match was Sanity and Ty Dillinger, Roderick Strong, Cashono, and Ruby Riott versus Sanity. That was a pretty good opener as well. Well, probably. What do you say about that? 3.5. 3.5. 3. I'd probably give it around 3.5. I think it was a really good opener. Some really good maneuvers, especially by Eric Young. He did a really good job. The next was the debut match of what was the guy's name?
Alistair Black.
Alistair Black, I think it is. Yeah, it's Alistair Black, and then it was Andres Almarcien. Yeah, he was also the main guy who faced off against Black, and
I knew he was going to win too.
His entrance was badass, dude. It was freaking awesome. So yeah, that was a pretty good debut for him. 3 out of 5. Pretty good secondary match. Probably the weakest match on the card, unfortunately, but it's a debut match, so really can't expect too much from a guy that's debuting on NXT. You really can't expect too much. But during one of the commercial breaks, they showed Drew McIntyre, and now he is back at NXT. He will be at the next NXT episode, which I am very excited for, and Alex is excited as well. Dude, Drew McIntyre is awesome. Yes. Next up was Asuka versus Ember Moon.
Fuck me!
Oh my God! Some guy yelled literally at the top of his lungs during the show, "Fuck me!" And yeah, that was pretty funny. You know, I was getting a kick out of that bet. I said, "We love you, Asuka," and during the match as well. I think it made the Raw because they probably cut out the "fuck me" part, but. That was ridiculous, so they cut out that "fuck me" part. But anyway, Asuka versus Ember Moon was a really great match. I really liked the match. Very solid. Asuka got the good win. It was I love the win, just how they're building up her character. It's awesome. What did you give the match, Alex? Ember Moon versus Asuka.
Ember Moon, Asuka, only 4.
4? I agree with you. I think it's around a 4 out of 5. Then you also had the main event, which was glorious Bobby Roode against Shinsuke Nakamura. What are your thoughts?
Absolutely loved the match. I thought their first match was a little better.
I will agree.
But it was still solid nonetheless, 4.5.
I agree with you. I think I will go with 4.5. Their first match was a bit better, but this was still a great match. Overall, though, for the card itself, for the whole show itself, very good show. It's going to be tough for WrestleMania to top it, but what would you give the final thought? What would you give the show?
Out of
10.
10. NXT TakeOver?
NXT TakeOver Orlando.
8.
I'm going to go 8.5, honestly. I'm going to go 8.5 out of 10. Very good show. It's not the best NXT show, though. Dallas is a bit better, but this was still a great show nonetheless. Now we get into WrestleMania 33, and oh boy, got lots to talk about for WrestleMania 33. Starting out with the Cruiserweight Championship match between Austin Aries and Neville, which is on the freaking pre-show. Unfortunately. It is bullshit. So what do you think about Austin Aries versus Neville?
I'm a fan of both of them. I think I'm a fan of King Neville. king of the cruiserweights. But I think it's time we see a new champion. I think there are going to be a lot of title changes tonight. One of them is going to be the new cruiserweight champion, Double A, the greatest man who ever lived, Austin Aries.
I'm going to have to disagree with you on this one. I think Austin Aries will win the title, but not tonight. I don't think he will win it tonight, unfortunately. I think he will probably win it down the road, probably either on Payback or I think they are booking him to win the championship, but I think right now is not the time. I love what they're doing in King Neville, the cruiserweights. I think he will retain it, but I think it's going to be a dirty way to win. I think he's going to get a cheap win. I think he's going to do a pin where he props his legs up on the ring mat or ring ropes or something like that, but he's probably going to cheat to get his way on to get a win. That's what I think is going to happen. So I think Neville wins, but it's probably going to be a dirty win. Next up is the Andre the Giant Battle Memorial. What do you think is going to happen, Alex?
I think it's pretty obvious who the winner's going to be. But I think it's going to be pretty predictable. The final four, I'm going to see Big Show, Sami Zayn, someone from NXT, and the eventual winner,
All right. Yeah, I will agree. You know what I also want to see? I want to see Shaq there, just because they want to make up for last year.
They did the exact same thing, though.
I know, but
You really think they're going to have Shaq on the pre-show?
possibly. I'm not sure, though.
No. That makes no sense.
But all right. My final four are probably going to be Big Show, Zayn, Braun, and
I was gonna predict Sheamus, but he's in the
next match coming up. But let me see who else is in there because
Titus O'Neil.
Oh God!
Give Rhino.
Rhino?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is in there.
Give it to Rhino.
Let's see, Andre the Giant Battle Memorial. Oh, who's Killian Dane?
Mojo Brown.
Who's Killian Dane and Tian Bing?
They're NXT guys.
Okay, I have not heard their names.
Guys.
You know what'd be funny? If Bo Dallas was in the Final Four.
Yes.
I want to see Bo Dallas in the Final Four, but Big Show's going to put over Braun Strowman for the win. It's obvious Strowman's going to win. Yeah, they're going to need to build him up, though, to be a title contender. Next up is going to be
now we get to the actual card.
The actual card. And starting off the opening match of the card is... It is. Give me a second.
Yes.
Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, the Bullet Club, Enzo and Cass, and Sheamus and Cesaro in a triple threat ladder match for the WWE Raw Tag Team Championships. What do you think, Alex?
I'm actually kind of glad that this is a ladder match because it needs an element of some sorts. This whole card needs an element of some sorts, and I think that it's finally time for the certified G and the 7-foot-tall guy to win the tag titles. I'm going with Enzo and Cass.
Awesome. I'm going to go with Enzo and Cass, too. I think Enzo and Cass deserve this. They've been on the show for a year. They have not had a chance to win the titles. This is the perfect time to do it. Perfect time to capitalize on the momentum. They definitely need it. So, yeah, Enzo and Big Cass get the win here. Next up is
Next match on the list we have
is Alexa Bliss versus Becky Lynch, Natalya, Mickie James versus Carmella with James Ellsworth versus Naomi for the six-pack challenge of WWE SmackDown Women's Championship. Who do you got and why?
I think it's pretty obvious. I'm going to go with Naomi because the way how she had to forfeit over her title was ridiculous.
It was.
So yeah, I'm going with Naomi to win back and become the two-time SmackDown Women's Champion. Feel the glow.
Feel the glow. That's right. I'm feeling the glow too because I'm also picking Naomi. Naomi's going to get a big win here, and I think
in her hometown, nonetheless.
Oh, okay, yeah, exactly. It is her hometown of Orlando. It is going to be a feel-good moment of the night. Naomi wins the SmackDown Women's Championship match. Next up is going to be the Intercontinental Championship match between Diddy, the Team Master Ambrose, and Baron Corbin, the Lone Wolf. Who do you got and why?
Mr. Garrison, I know he's your favorite. Move the thing up. Up, low. Can't really see my face. right, here we go. I know, Mr. Garrison, this guy's your favorite, but I'm sorry. I'm going with the guy who's better. He's pushed hard. He's doing great things. I'm going with the new Intercontinental Champion, Baron motherfucking badass himself, Corbin. Baron Corbin.
Yeah, Baron Corbin. I also got Baron Corbin. This is probably the one that's probably the most expected.
Because Ambrose has not done shit.
No, he hasn't. Honestly, he really hasn't.
After all that work that Miz, and I know that
people call him the Jizz, but
the Miz, all that work that the Miz has done with the belt, just have Ambrose win it and do absolutely nothing with it.
It kind of sucks. I will agree.
Go with Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin is going to win. This is probably the one that's going to be the least predictable out of everyone. Everyone knows Baron Corbin's going to walk out the champion. It's the only right thing to do because he's odds-on, huge odds-on favorite. He's probably the biggest odds out of anybody on this entire card. So Baron Corbin is going to win.
Wins, I think it's ridiculous.
It would be ridiculous if he wins, but I don't think he will, honestly. Next up is the piss break match of the entire show. John Cena and Nikki Bella versus The Miz and Maurice. Who do you got and why?
This is predictable.
Yep, unfortunately.
Buckethead and Nikki Bella are going to win. And the rumors are that he's going to propose to her, and I think it's going to happen. Just to set up Total Bellas season
5.
3?
3?
2?
I don't know.
2 or 3. Either way. Either way, I'm saying John Cena, Nikki Bella.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to agree with you on there. It's going to be John Cena versus Nikki Bella winning. It really sucks because I'd rather see the Miz win, even though
the build-up for this match has been absolutely amazing.
Oh, it has been absolutely. Miz and John Cena goes, oh, you're cut off to that. You're a violation of rule number 183.
Nikki, I love you. Did I say it right? No. Nikki, I love you. Don't you dare break John Cena house rule number 53.
Or 105, especially 105.
Especially 105.
Yep, John Cena and Nikki Bella are going to win, and John Cena is going to propose to Nikki Bella. I'd like to, if The Miz wins, I'll be happy.
Same.
But this is the one match I'm not looking forward to at all, out of the whole card. Next up, Chris Jericho versus Kevin Owens for the United States Championship.
Jericho's playing with Fozzy. Give me Kevin Owens. Simply put.
I'll agree with you there. They are booking Chris Jericho to take some time off, along with John Cena. Kevin Owens is going to win, and he's going to. I think he's going to dominate Chris Jericho. I think he's going to dominate. Next up is the Fatal 4-Way for the Women's Championship. Bayley versus Sasha Banks versus Charlotte. Woo! And Nia Jax. Who you got and why?
I could go with any of these women, but I'm going to go with the favorite, and that is Bayley to retain. Simply put.
I like how you put that. I like Bayley in this matchup too, but I think Bayley will win. But Sasha's going to turn heel. After the match is over, Sasha Banks is going to hold up Bayley's arm, then just out of nowhere, just crush Bayley, try and grab the title away from Bayley and just smash her head and then put her in the Banks statement. So mending her place as a heel because it has been booked that she is going to be turning heel. So, yeah, she's going to turn heel. And then Charlotte versus Nia Jax is going to become a feud as well. So, Charlotte can build Nia Jax. So, next up is Shane McMahon versus AJ Styles. What do you got and why?
This is kind of a either-or choice because, you got AJ Styles, who's done absolutely amazing, had the best year last year. Easily was the superstar of the year last year. Then you got Shane McMahon, who was the commissioner of SmackDown. Why, I don't know. But I'm picking AJ Styles nonetheless.
I don't see any way that Shane McMahon wins. I really don't. He's too old. He needs to have a good match with AJ Styles, but yep.
Phenomenal AJ Styles.
Exactly. AJ Styles is going to get this win. Pure set and put. Next up is the unsanctioned, non-sanctioned match between Triple H and Seth Rollins. Who you got and why?
This should be the main event.
I'd love to see this
now, this should be the main event. But I'm going to say It's a long time coming. He needs to get his revenge. Seth Rollins beats Triple H.
It needs to happen. I will agree with you. It needs to happen. Seth Rollins.
It has to happen.
It has to happen, right? Say it again.
It has to happen.
Exactly. It has to happen because there will be a lot of interference in this match. I have a feeling there will be a lot of interference. Starting out with Mick Foley coming in, Samoa Joe, Kevin Owens. This is going to be one of the later matches on the card, I know, because they're going to have interference.
Yeah.
But in the end, Seth Rollins is going to take it. I think Triple H is doing the right thing by putting Seth Rollins over. So give me Seth Rollins. Next up.
Yes. Yes. What?
Roman Reigns versus The Undertaker. Oh, say your piece, please.
I don't care what people say. I know that they say this is Undertaker's last match. It's probably going to be his last match because he needs hip surgery. Blah 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 blah. And this is Roman Reigns' yard now. It doesn't matter.
I'm Roman Reigns. I'll speak like this. I'm Roman Reigns.
Doesn't matter. I'm still picking the dead man. Give me The Undertaker.
I wish I could say the same thing. I want The Undertaker to win so goddamn badly. You have no idea. I cannot stand Roman Reigns. I can't stand him, unfortunately. He's going to get the win.
No!
Here, and I'm going to record when he gets booed out of the fucking building, and he is going to get booed so badly. He is going to get booed. And I'm making sure Bruce Blitz sees because I want Roman Reigns to win just to see Bruce Blitz absolutely destroy Roman Reigns in his next segment. I really hope that happens because as much as I want to see The Undertaker win, Roman's going to win, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. Bitch. It sucks because I do not want to see Roman win either. Trust me. I do not want to see Roman win either. Next up is the Universal Championship match between Goldberg and Brock Lesnar. Goldie. Yep. If you guys know I reference, you're awesome stuff. What do you think?
For the past few months, we've seen Goldberg absolutely obliterate Brock Lesnar every single way possible. I think it's time we see a new Universal Champion, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
I'm going to agree with you on this one. I think Goldberg is unfortunately done in the WWE after this match. Brock Lesnar is going to win, and Goldberg is going to get a nice send-off, though, which will be nice. And Goldie, I love that. Trust me, I love making that video. That was an awesome video. But, yep, unfortunately, Brock Lesnar is going to win. And from what I'm hearing, he's going to hold the title for a while, then lose to Roman, which I hope to God doesn't happen. I really hope it doesn't. Finally, we got the WWE Championship match, which should be the main event because it's the main title, which is bullshit. Bray Wyatt, just got the shirt there, versus the Legend Killer, Randy Orton. Who do you got and why?
Bray Wyatt, because he is the best character, he's the best talker, he's the best worker, and I really don't see Orton winning the title for a long time. So give me the Eater of Worlds, the guy that's got the whole world in his hands. And, the face of fear himself, Bray Wyatt, retains.
Bray Wyatt is going to win. I don't see any way Randy Orton is going to win this match. He's already won 12 titles, and he's held them on to a very long time. He is pushing for Bray Wyatt to win. I think Bray Wyatt is going to hold on to the title for a long time. I hope until next year's WrestleMania. I hope so. At least until SummerSlam, for God's sakes.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bray Wyatt, though, has been amazing as WWE champion. He is going to continue his reign as champion as Bray Wyatt, the Eater of Worlds, defeats Randy Orton for the title.
Amen.
You know what I think is going to happen, though?
What's going to happen?
We are going to see Eric Rowan come back to some extent. He's going to come out of the ring, distract Orton Wyatt's going to hit the Sister Abigail. 1, 2, 3. That's what I think is going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
And Bray Wyatt is going to retain the WWE Championship.
Finally!
And that is going to do it for us. So guys, thank you all for watching me and Alex's WrestleMania 33 predictions. Let us know your predictions in the comments below. And that being said, oh yes, I got an Oscar figure. I don't care what anybody says. I got an Oscar figure. Yes, can I help you? Anyway, though, there you go, Alex. Say your final goodbyes, everybody.
See you later. Hope you guys watch and have a blessed time. Peace out, baby. Yeah.
Exactly, guys. See you later. Stay awesome. Have a great night.
Stay swole.